Welcome to your yoga sculpt class. For this class, you will need a yoga mat and a pair of light dumbbells, but you can do all of the drills without dumbbells at all. Let's get started. You're going to drop on down to the other side, like the Doors song. Come into a simple seated position, and each drill is going to be about 40 seconds long. Hands will go on the knees, sitting up nice and tall, and we just start. We're just going to start by moving the body in a big circle to your right. I'm not playing with breath yet, but right about now, once I start to feel the shoulders, the rib cage, you can add a little bit of a breath pattern. Inhale as your body expands. Exhale as you swoop it back. Really trying to feel my ribs, the shoulders, knees. You got about 10 seconds breathing into it. Scooping the belly as you send everything back and exhale, reversing direction, other way. And I'm trying, or I am, prying the chest open. As my chest comes forward, I'll open, so I'll pull a little bit with the fingers and I'll press with palms, sending the body back. That way you can use your own leverage, your hands, to kind of help mobilize the body. And then don't forget about the breath, inhaling as your chest opens, exhaling as you scoop it back. Final 10 seconds. You can get kind of weird with it if you wish, almost making a crisscross applesauce shape with the body. Last one, finish in the center, hands go right to the shoulders, chest is up, inhale as you exhale, knee to elbow. Again, playing with the breath. So I'm going to scoop, contract, bring the elbows to the knees, knees to the elbows. Option to pick up the ankles as if you're going to jump back to chaturanga. And I'm really opening up the chest, sliding the shoulders down, going for that range of motion with the elbows, almost drawing a semicircle, balling up. About 10 seconds. Go a little bit quicker, more dynamic with the breath. For 3, 2, last one. Hands go directly behind you. Let's go ahead and turn the fingers out slightly, just to help with the shoulder mobility. Plant your feet about shoulder width distance apart, a little bit close to the glutes. Puff chest out, and then lift the hips straight up. Dropping the hips, lifting up. And on this one, I'm keeping my triceps tight. And you can keep the neck in line with the tailbone. So I'm not dropping my head completely back. I'm looking directly up at the ceiling, pressing through the four corners of both feet, pressing into the thumb, middle, and pinky finger, driving the hips up. So you drive hips up, lower down, finding tension, and then relaxation. Knees track directly forward. Rotate your biceps outward at the top. So I'm rotating both hands for 3, 2, last one. Roll it down. Rock and roll 3 times. Cross at the ankles. Grab the backs of the thighs. Keep the core tight to the shoulders, to the toes, shoulders, toes. Last one. You're going to create enough momentum that you send everything forward, coming into tabletop position. Let's not stop this party. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. I have a neutral spine, so I'm not overarching, nor am I over scooping. You're going to reach right arm forward, left leg back. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, draw the shin towards the chest and give yourself a little squeeze. Inhale, expand. Exhale, draw everything in. See if you can stay leaning forward, making sure you have pressure on the left hand. See if you could draw the knee towards the chest, expand the body, really reach, spread the fingers wide, exhale, curl, scoop, draw everything in. 10 seconds to go. Left hand, I'm still rotating outward, I'm reaching, making one straight line, finding alignment. Exhale, knee to chest, scoop everything in, one more inhale, and then plant right palm, drop left knee. Let's go right to the other side, left hand. Right leg, inhale, reach, exhale, draw it in. You might find that there's a slight imbalance from one side to the next. Maybe your body wants to shift a little bit more, so you have to concentrate, focus, stay with it. Take a big inhale, find your alignment. As you exhale, feel, explore, experience the movement, draw the knee to the chest, find your range of motion, feel your hip, feel your alignment. Inhale as you expand, exhale, contract, dome, claw the earth. Inhale, exhale. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, finish in tabletop position. When I say rotate outward, what I mean is I'm actually actively rotating my biceps away from me. Okay, tabletop position, we're gonna go into a dragon lunge. Right foot outside right, pinky, big step. This one's pretty straightforward. You're gonna take a big inhale and just straighten the leg, dropping the knee. Just like that, so back and forth. Adding on to this, you're gonna inhale, as you drop the knee, pry the chest open. Exhale, scoop the belly around the spine. I'm keeping the back leg tight when I activate the leg. Pressing into the earth. The right toe can be slightly turned out. If you want to open up the hip a little bit, it's all good. Final 20 seconds. Feeling the palms, scooping the belly, rounding the spine, squeezing the quad. Inhale to exhale. You want to pry the hip open to get ready for all the leg work we're going to do and the flowing we're going to do. Grounding down to the 4 corners of my right foot for 3, 2, finish in dragon lunge. We're going to go right into flip wild thing. So pick up the back leg. You're going to drop it over your left leg. Left leg is straight, right foot is flat, right palm is up. You're going to reach directly to the sky. Take a big inhale and then lower down. Reach up, lower down. Press into the right foot, use the outside edge of the left foot. If, when you go to the top and you really reach up, if you can press your left toe down, do so. Draw a big semicircle, my palm stays up. Pressing into the left hand, right palm, edge of the foot. Breathing into it, so I'm relaxing completely. Inhale, pressing up. Bracing the core, stacking shoulder over shoulder. 3, 2, lower all the way down. Flip back over. Tabletop position, right away, left foot, outside left hand, big step. You know what to do here. We're gonna activate the back leg. Drop the knee. So just start by feeling the ball of your back foot, squeezing the quad when you activate. Adding on to this, we're gonna inhale. Pry the chest open in our low flying dragon. Exhale as you activate the back leg. As I drop the knee, I'm really trying to open up the chest. Taking a big inhale. Exhale, scooping the belly, rounding spine. Squeezing the back leg. When you drop the chest and inhale, you can open up the knee and the hip with the left tricep or left elbow. Last 10 seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, finish in dragon lunge. Left foot, left knee, just pick it up right behind you, drop it behind you, right leg straight, right palm is flat, left palm is up, using the brace, inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower down. Imagine you're drawing a semicircle with the left palm, sealing all the way to the back. Stacking shoulder over shoulder in the end position. I'm braced here. As you exhale, just relax. Feel the body fold. Drop it down. Inhale, reach up. Pressing into the palm. Right palm, left foot, edge of foot, and see if you can get the right big toe down. Rotating the bicep outward. Final 5. Big inhale. 4, feels good for 3. 2, creating a little bit of momentum, coming back over. Drop down, tabletop position. Sit the hips back, press the wrists together. We're gonna go right into it. We're gonna do each movement 3 times, and they're gonna be linked together, one asana to another. Follow along, here we go. Drop the hands down, tuck back toes, downward facing dog. Going from down dog into 3-legged dog, tiger curl. Take a big inhale. Exhale, tiger curl, scoop, round the spine. Right leg shoots up, inhale, pushing the floor away, exhale. doming the back. Inhale, last one. Exhale, shoulders over fingernails, high on the tippy toe of the foot, knee to nose. Inhale, coming into scorpion. Open up the knee, let the hip pry open. Exhale, drop it straight down. Coming into wild thing. Inhale. Exhale. You can be a little more dynamic with it. Pumping the right leg up and down. Last exhale. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Front knee stacked, back heel nice and lifted. Inhale, reach up high to the sky, coming into crescent lunge. Exhale, bend the back knee. Shiva the hands. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend. Last one, inhale. Coming into crescent lunge. As you exhale, we're going to come into a modified Skandasana. I'm just going to shift my weight, left leg. Straighten out the right leg. Inhale, come back. Crescent lunge. My arms are going to sweep forward, and I want you to transfer your weight to the rear leg, straightening the front leg. Inhale once more. This time, we're going to descend. Exhale. Coming into Skandasana. Option to drop the hands. Lead foot is flexed, prying left hip open with elbow flat on the foot. You can elevate a little bit if you need to. Working our way back through the transition, coming into crescent. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, one-legged Tadasana. Hands to come to heart center for balance. You're going to tap big toe. Lift. Tap. Lift. One more tap. Core will activate as you lift knee, coming into Shiva squat. Exhale, breathing. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, knee goes behind knee. So left knee behind right knee. Inhale. Last one. Opposite arm to leg. Exhale, coming into Shiva squat. Soft bend in the right knee, about 20 degrees. Neutral spine, shoulders down the back, chest is up, just like so. Plant the palms, step directly back, all the way to the belly. So you can drop your knees first. Lower all the way down. Shoulders down the back, chest up, elbows in and towards the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Little baby cobra. Using your lower back. This is great for strengthening the low back. Inhale. Little Buddha, saying hi. Tighten up your legs first. Core, glutes. Press the floor away. Rotate the biceps out. Corkscrew up. Plank position, downward facing dog. Right away to the other side. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, let your body shift forward, so you're going to be high on the tippy toes of the back leg. Inhale once more. Expanding, reaching. Exhale, knee to nose, dome, squeeze. Inhale, scorpion. Open up the leg. Let it be heavy. Let it open up hip. Drop down. Right leg straight, left foot flat. Let's get right into it. Inhale, pump up. So I'm pressing into the left heel, right palm. Inhale. Exhale. This should be feeling good. You should be feeling it in your glute and in your tricep and in your back. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Coming into three-legged dog. Inhale. As you exhale, low lunge. Front knee stacked, back heel lifted. Inhale, lift up into crescent lunge. Shoulders down the back, arms swoop up. Exhale, Shiva the hands. Soft bend in the knee. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, Shiva. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, Shiva. Inhale, crescent. Coming into a modified Skandasana. As you exhale, transfer the weight to the rear leg. 90 degree with the back leg. Front ball foot lifted. Inhale, back to crescent. So I'm just working through this range of motion. My arms swoop forward, swoop back. Coming into a modified Skandasana. Inhale. On the last one, exhale, drop your hips, reach the arms down. Straightening the lead leg, flexing foot, weight towards the back of the leg, chest is up, breathing, be easy, inhale, transitioning back through, coming into crescent lunge, one-legged Tadasana, right leg will lift directly in front of you, hands can come to heart center, For balance, keep your chin level. This will help you maintain your balance. Tap toe. Inhale. Tap. Exhale, lift. Core will engage. Focus on balancing hips, shoulders, over ball of foot. Take a big inhale as you exhale, coming into Shiva squat. Knee behind knee. Inhale. Opposite hand to leg. Exhale. Knee goes behind knee, soft bend in the left leg. Last one, inhale. Exhale, soft bend in the left leg. Hands heart center. Finding your balance. Pointing the back foot. Inhale as you exhale. Plant palms, step directly back. This time drop both knees, lower down halfway, elbows track towards hips. Inhale, arms straight, chest swoops up. Exhale, tuck back toes. Downward facing dog. All right, stay in your downward dog. We're gonna flow. Half breath, one movement. I will tell you when you're gonna grab your dumbbells. It's gonna be easy, breezy. So downward facing dog, shoulders down the back, chest up, hands shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart, and we start. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, tiger curl. Inhale, three-legged dog into scorpion. Exhale, drop your hips, seated wild thing. Inhale, wild thing. Exhale, seated. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Grab your weights. Left hand, right hand, pull to heart center. Inhale, reach up, crescent. Exhale, pull hands to heart center, pivot the foot, swing the hips down, coming into Skandasana. Modification, do the modified Skandasana. Inhale, back through. Crescent lunge, shoulders down the back, chest up. Keep your hands up high, left foot meets right foot. Feet shoulder width apart, shoulders relaxed, triceps tight. We're looking for a swing and deadlift. 40 seconds here, you're gonna swing back, stand up. Swing back, squat, swing, stand, hinge, squat, hinge, stand, hinge, chest up, shoulders back. On the deadlift position here versus squat, notice that you're going to be hinging and squatting. Squat, stand up, hinge, squat. The dumbbells, are going to swing directly in front of me, counterbalancing my squat. For 3, 2, last one. Step back with your left leg, coming into a reverse lunge situation. So knees, 90, 90. Front knee tracking towards the ball of the foot. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, come into chair pose. Squeeze the elbows together. Inhale, open. Reverse lunge, opening up the arms. Exhale. As if you're doing a chest fly. Finding the balance, looking directly forward, keeping the shoulders down the back, high on the back ball of the foot, keeping the pressure on the lead leg. Final 10 seconds. Should be feeling it because you're staying low, focusing on my alignment, my precision, my breathing, my control. Last one, step back, hold this lunge. Bring dumbbells together, one pulse up, open, one press. One pulse, one press. Staying low. So right now, I want you to keep your elbows elevated. Back heel lifted. Core tight. You can tuck the back left hip, activating the glute. Coming together, a little mini pulse, open, reach. So you have a little extension, a little reach, and then full. 10 seconds to go. If you want that challenge, drop a little bit lower. Stay with it. Relief is coming up, sort of. For 3, 2, last one. Pull your hands to heart center. Left foot meets right foot, coming into a modified chair pose. Shoulders down the back. You're going to reach biceps, and we reach. 40 seconds here. You should be able to see your toes, the back of your head, and your coccyx are in alignment. I'm pushing up with my palms, keeping the shoulders relaxed down the back. Core stays tight. Send belly to spine. You can exhale on the effort on this one. Final 10 seconds to go. Maybe drop the hips a little bit lower. If you can, then you must. For 3, 2, pull hands to heart center. Hinge forward, weights go directly to the side. Plant the palms, step back. Take a vinyasa, lean forward, lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Option to lift the thighs. Option to keep the thighs on the floor. Exhale, tuck toes, downward facing dog. Right into it. Plank position. Reaching forward with the left hand. So you're on your fingertips, left hand fingertips, point back foot, and then just lift up and down. We got 40 seconds right here. Keep weight over right hand. Rotate bicep out. Squeeze core. Visualize your alignment. Straight line, high on the tippy toes. 15 seconds to go. It's all good. You got this. Whew. Core is tight as if your cylinder or your body is in a cylinder. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg planted, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, right foot step between the hands. Low lunge. Reach both arms forward, fingertip. Send your body, create a little bit of momentum, coming into split leg stretch. Left leg is straight. Ideally point the hip down, but if it opens up a little bit, it's all good. Breathing here. Maybe going for a little balance challenge. See if the right hand, left hand can go behind calf, sending weight into the 4 corners of the feet. Inhale, as you exhale, left knee drops down by right heel. Sit back. So I'm basically sitting on my left heel. Your left knee is in line with the right heel. Hands go directly back. Palms slightly turned out. Inhale, press the hips up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press. Exhale, lower. One more, inhale, press. Keep the hips elevated. Sneak the left leg out. Left leg straight, right leg straight. Lay completely flat. Coming into your Pilates stance. Setting you up. Hands go behind the head. This drill is going to be 30 seconds. Double toe tap with a crunch. Legs at tabletop. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, peel head and shoulders off the mat. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. So your big toes track towards the edge of the mat. Find your C curve as you exhale. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, imprint lower back to mat. Final 10 seconds. Going right into the next drill. Keep hands behind head. Corset around center. For 3, 2, hold it right here. Left leg out and then just switch. 20 seconds to go. Extend the leg out. Find the stretch. It's a single leg stretch variation. Head and shoulders lifted, 10 seconds. Point hips towards heart. You're going to finish with the right knee, your right knee bent in 3. Left leg is straight in 2. Right knee bent, left leg straight, drop the head back. We're looking for 10 reps here. I'll do it with you. Inhale. As you exhale, you're going to twist to the right. 10. 9. Squeezing right side of body. 8. 7. Inhale as you drop head back. 6. Exhale as you criss and cross. 5. 4. Engage pelvic floor. 3. 2. Last one. Cross the ankles. Roll straight forward. Let's do it in one shot. Hands reach out in front, coming onto the knees. This one's like a little breather. Grab your dumbbells, 2 fist distance between the knees. Dumbbells in hand, pull it to the heart, press the hips straight up. Just working on rotation. Exhale. Slight rotation of the body. Focus on your posture. Keeping the shoulders down the back. Seems like a simple drill, but I'm actually really concentrating. So you should feel your oblique pull you back rather than just moving my torso. So I'm pulling my oblique back, and that drives the movement. For 3, 2, last one. Adding on, keeping the elbows bent. You're going to hinge back, send both arms forward, extend the arms. Chest, hips go back forward. Inhale. Breathing into it. So you can relax now and focus on keeping your spine long, nice and tall, your shoulders relaxed. Glutes are reactivating if they ever deactivated. Back and forth. So as you hinge back, your arms will extend forward, counterbalancing your weight. Press the hips forward, bring the elbows back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Contracting for 3, 2, last one. Weights go straight to center. Outside the mat, plant your palms. Little combo move. Plank push-up to alternating side plank. So drop your chest, keep your legs tight, pull straight up, transfer the weight to the right palm, make a big swoop up and over, reaching, planting, back to center, push up. Swoop. So I'm rotating to the inside and outside edge of my foot. And we're looking for high quality here. So head between the shoulders, reach, legs tight, glute tight, hips forward, pull yourself down, push yourself up. 20 seconds remaining. Reaching up, shoulders stacked over the hand. So there's a combination. My legs are driving back. I'm pulling myself down. Core stays tight, jaw back, pushing straight up, reaching. Last 10 seconds. Enough time for one more. Lower all the way down, push up, swoop. Reach, plant the palm, downward facing dog. One breath, one movement. I'll tell you when to grab the weights. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, tiger curl. Inhale, three-legged dog into scorpion. Exhale, drop down, seated wild thing. Inhale, wild thing. Exhale, drop it down. Generate some energy and momentum. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Grab your weights. Pull. Hands to heart center, arms reach straight up, crescent lunge. Big breath here, find your balance. Exhale, pull hands to heart center, lateral shift towards the back leg, coming into Skandasana. Modification, you can keep it high or drop it low. Breathing into this on your next inhale, transferring without using your hands, using my legs. I'm just coming straight through, back to crescent lunge. From this position, we're going to sneak it right into a reverse lunge position. Press the arms back. As you step into chair, reach forward. Push back, reach forward. Back, forward. We got 40 seconds. Start with the bottom. Pressure on the lead leg. Step back, high on the back ball of the foot. Pressing back with the triceps. Reaching forward with both palms. Hands, only got to go shoulder height. Chin stays level. Spine stays tall. Knee hovers. Finding the yin and yang, posture, balance of mind, body, breath. Final 5 seconds. We're going to finish in that reverse lunge. Leg might be on fire. All good. Step it back. Pull hands to heart center. Open up the palms, so you can open up the arms, coming into a bicep curl. Keep going, 40 seconds here. Elbows high, you're looking for that challenge. Drop your legs a little bit lower. Chin is level. Focus. Start to visualize what it is that you're looking for and pull it into the body. So I want you to think about it. Embody it and pull it in, flexing biceps. Keeping the elbows elevated. Ooh, drop the knee a little bit lower, final 10 seconds. Maintain, find your core, find your center, find your breath. For 3, 2, pull hands to heart center. Right foot meets left foot, coming into chair pose. Combo move. We're going for a bicep reach or bicep lift and reach into a fly. So reach, hinge, fly. 40 seconds. Reach, fly. I'm thinking of drawing my lats together, my shoulder blades together, pressing forward with the palms. Even if it's a light weight, I can feel it if I place the weight directly in the center of my palms. We got 20 seconds to go. Using the back, even with light weight, I can still make this very effective because I can connect to my body using the weight, using my hands, my feet, my core. You ready for this? Last 3, 2, last 1. Pull hands to heart center, hinge forward, weights go straight down. Plant the palms, step directly back. Let's get right into it. Plank position. Right fingertips are going to reach forward. Point left foot, here we go. Lean forward. First things first, you got to find the balance between your left palm and your right big toe. You got that? Once you got that, then you start to tighten up the left leg a little bit more. Lean forward, fingertip in the floor. It's like a little brace with the hand, so I'm having a balance point, but it's not quite stable, so I gotta really engage. 10 seconds to go. Now see if you can rotate the bicep outward. Close up the rib cage, dome the upper back for 3. Left leg will go straight back in 2. Left leg up high. Inhale, exhale, step into low lunge. Not your first rodeo, we're gonna do the other side. Coming into the split. Your split hopefully is higher than my split. Lean forward, weight goes forward, and right hip points down. Breathe, recheck in with yourself. Check in with your foot. Let that balance affect your center. Option 2, check that balance. Stamping the big toe down, but no more than the 4 corners of the feet because they're pretty balanced. Inhale, fingertip to the floor, drop it down. Your right knee inside left heel. Send both hands back. Let's breathe into this little baby Hanuma. And Hanuma, correct me if I'm wrong, was a strong one. Even as a baby Hanuma, it's strong. On the last one, press the hips up. This feels good. Maybe hang out for a second. Then, keeping the hips elevated, sneak the right leg out. Right leg is straight, left leg is straight. Let's take a roll down. Coming into our second set of core. Take a big inhale. Exhale, roll it down. Pilates stance. Right foot, left foot slightly forward of the knees. Right leg straight up, hands behind the head. 30 seconds of each. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, head and shoulders peel off the mat. Single straight leg stretch. Here we go. Let's just go for an exhale breath pattern. Feeling that the shoulders are elevated, but I'm not yanking on neck. Breathing into it. 15 seconds, halfway there. Drawing a big line of energy with my toe from the ceiling to the wall, making sure my legs cross evenly for 5, 4, 3, add, cross. Still not yanking on my neck, thinking of obliques, really trying to. Breathe and rotate opposite shoulder to knee, still drawing. Semicircle, anchoring down through the hips as if I have a magnet on my hips, low back imprinted to the mat for 5. Finish with your left knee bent, right leg straight, 3, 2, last 1. Left leg straight, right leg is bent. Whew, here we go, 10 reps. Inhale, exhale, twist. Only coming up if the movement drives me. So I'm not throwing my arm. 7, 6 more. 5 more. 4 more. If it gets too intense, elevate the leg for 3, 2, really connecting to the left side oblique, left side core, 1, and drop it down, cross the ankles, do it in one shot, roll forward. Knees out in front. 2 fist distance. Let's take a little pause for the cause. Press the hips up. Hands go to the small of the back. Mini back bend. Drop the hips back. Grab your little dumbbells. Only one set this time. Little combination of a rotation and a hinge. Pull your dumbbells to heart center. Press the hips up. As you hinge back, you're going to rotate. Pressing the hips forward. You'll experiment. You'll explore for 40 seconds. You know, if this is your range, that's your range. If you feel comfortable with that, maybe you'll start to explore and see where you meet your edge. As long as your form doesn't become a sacrifice for your ego, and it's all good. You know, you want to meet the challenge, but not become overwhelmed by it. For 3, 2, last one. Weights go straight down. This time, we're doing a little combo move. Push up into seated wild thing kick. I'm just going to talk it while we walk it. Starting with a push up. Modification, you can always drop your knee on the push up. That's all good. Tighten up the back legs in 3, 2, 1. Push up. Bend right knee. Left leg stays straight. Drop it directly behind you. Plant the right hand next to right hip. Leg lifts. Left leg straight. Reach back over. Coming into push-up position. Drop your chest. Press straight up. Bend left knee. Let it drop over. Left hand goes with you. It's almost like you're breakdancing. Lift it up. Feels good. Now find that flow, that precision, that integration. Bend knee. Drop it. Flip it. The palm that's planted doesn't move too much. I bend it, I'm gonna drop it, and basically almost like a hovering wild thing, kick the leg up. I want you to keep going. 20 seconds, keep going. Make sure that you're flowing from movement to movement, that it feels like a figure 8 or it feels circular. Keep that circular action going. A little bit of a bonus round for 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Drop back into child's pose, or you can finish in Japanese Zen position. We're going to flow. Our flow that we've been doing from the beginning, once on each side, and then finish with one final circuit, flowing right into that, and then into a cool down. Starting off in downward facing dog. Feet hip width, hand shoulder width, hips up and back. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog into scorpion. Exhale, seated wild thing. Inhale, reach up and back. Wild thing. Exhale, drop. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Right leg high to the sky. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Swoop the arms forward. Exhale, coming into Skandasana. No use of the hands. Inhale, coming back through. Crescent lunge. Exhale, one-legged Tadasana. Hands can come to heart center. Breathe here, take a big inhale. Exhale, coming into Shiva squat. Breathing here. Inhale. Exhale, step back. Left foot meets right foot. Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, connect, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Scorpion. Exhale, seated wild thing. Inhale, wild thing. Exhale, drop it down. Create some momentum. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Front knee stack, back heel lifted. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, Skandasana. Transferring the weight. Inhale, back through. Crescent lunge. Exhale, one-legged Tadasana. I dragged my toe right there for balance. Inhale. Exhale, knee behind knee. Ooh, Shiva squat. Bouncing through the 4 corners of the feet. Inhale as you exhale. Step back. Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hop the feet between the hands. Grab your dumbbells, pull hands to heart center. Stand up. I will mirror you on this last flow. So pull your hands towards your center. We're going to descend, coming into curtsy lunge. Take a step back with your right leg. Option to tap the floor. Pull hands to heart center. Kick. So you're going to drop. I'll tap it. So I'm really dropping my hips low. Bending, pulling the elbows to center, and then kicking. I'm not going fast because, you know what, I already did my cardio this week. Right now I'm really concentrating on the movement, the balance, descending the hips. Modification, keep it shallow. You can do this with no weights. Option to add the tricep extension. Woo! Finding the challenge in that. You get about 15 seconds to go. And a little bonus for you. Dropping the hips, standing up, ooh, kicking leg. Finding balance in 3, 2, last one. Come back to the top of the mat, hinge, weights go straight down. Plant palm, step back, drop it on down to the belly. This time, back strengthening, cobra, but you're gonna elevate and lift the hands, draw the elbows in and down towards the hips, shoulders down, tops of the feet flat. Inhale, exhale. So you're here for 40 seconds. Lifting up, lowering down. Option to add the feet to the mix. Really think of drawing everything in towards the center. Elevating the feet. Strengthening your low back. Using the glutes, 10 seconds. Feeling the balance. Imagine you had 2 cups of water on the backs of your feet. Soles of the feet, lift them up evenly for 3, 2, drop it on down, push straight up, plank position. This time, challenge. Right arm forward, left foot, top of the foot, 40 seconds, we're gonna lift up. Using your hand, the edge of it, lean forward, square the hips. You really got to crush your center and connect with your low back, your core, your mid back. 20 seconds to go. Keep going, keep going. Make sure that when you elevate the hand and the leg, create one straight line, square your hips. Final 10 seconds, keep flowing, keep going. Breathe into it. Find the yin and the yang between your arm and your leg and your core and your breath and time. Plant your palms, hop your feet between the hands, grab your little dumbbell, stand on up. Other side. Bending elbows, I will mirror you on this one. Left leg's gonna step behind you. Pulling hands towards heart center, curtsy into side kick in 3, 2, and drop it on down. So ideally you want to drop low enough that you're tapping the floor with the dumbbells, picking knee up, and then extending. Drop, tap, pull, extend. And I'm looking for balance on this one, so you can do the same. Look for the balance, option to add tricep extension. So I really got to focus on the 4 corners of the feet, where my head is in space, where my legs are, where my core is, tapping the floor. Option to speed it up if you wish. For 3, 2, time. Top of the mat. Weights go straight down. Plant the palms, step back, lower all the way down to the belly. Arms are going to reach out. This time, bringing the palms together, left hand over right hand or right hand over left hand. You're going to lift everything up in 3, 2, inhale. And I want you to lift your arms and your legs as you draw. Shoulders down, back body, scapular depression. As if you're flying through the air, or you're diving into a temperature-controlled pool of water. Maybe in the Hollywood Hills, who knows? 10 seconds to go. Finding that length, that strength, the power of your body. Bring your hands directly underneath you, tuck back toes, push straight up into plank. 40 seconds, we go to the other side. Plant down through your right palm, left foot. Reach forward, blade the hand, and lift up. Lean forward. Crush your hips. They want to rotate out, don't let them. You gotta tell your hips to face the music, face the mat, lean forward, find the balance. Your low back needs to be involved. Your core needs to be involved. Keep going. You have 10 seconds to go. Make a straight line. Square your hips off. Squeeze your core. Keep flowing. Keep going. For 3, 2, time. Drop your hips back. Shake it out. We're going to do one more flow, half breath. And then we're going to decelerate on some of the asanas. Cool you down, cool you off. That's all she wrote. Plant your palms, tuck back toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, drop down, seated wild thing. Inhale, wild thing. Exhale, drop it down. Listen for the change. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot outside right hand, big step. Drop your back knee. Toe points to the side. Inhale, reach forward, reach up, reach back. Option to stay here or bend knee, capture foot. Breathing into the body. Relaxing the shoulders. You might have some tension in your hips. See if you can relax your hips too. People carry tensions in weird places in their body. Sometimes the shoulders, hips, elbows. So you got to figure out where you might carry unnecessary tension. Right palm down, right knee steps back. 2 fists distance between the knees, hands to the small of the back. Press the hips forward, drop the head back, inhale. Breathing into it. Inhale, come back to center. Plant palms, tuck back toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged dog into scorpion. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, wild thing. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Listen for the change. Exhale, left foot outside left hand, big step, drop knee. Toe can point out to the side slightly. Inhale, reach up, reach back, lean forward, feels good, hips relaxed. This is a good position. Or bend the knee. This is one of my favorite stretches. It's low flying dragon. Some people call it gecko. I don't know what Hot Pilates Chicks calls it. Find out. Relax. See if you have tension, if you can just let it go. Plant the left palm. Tighten up the leg. Step it back, knee to knee. Modification, you did it before. You can even just drop your head back. 2 fist distance, hands to the small of the back. Inhale, start to drop head back. If you can see the back of the wall, right hand to heel, left hand to heel. Chest up. Pulling. Inhale back to center. Drop the hips. Knees together. Grab the backs of your heels. Rabbit pose. This is sequential, so you want to move sequentially, not out of order. Take a big inhale, spine is tall. Exhale, drop chin. Chest, start to round. Crown of the head goes to the floor, towards the knees. Lift the hips up. Pull on the heels. Hold your posture. You get about 2 more breaths. There's a slight gap between your knees and your forehead. Close that gap. You can walk your knees in slightly. Very little weight on the top of the head. I'm actually pulling a lot with the hands. Final breath. Sit it back. Dropping down to the side. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Left arm's going to reach up high. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, twist. Very little weight in the back hand. And big on the sequencing of the movement, right? If you want better movement, focus on the sequence of events. So for this one, it'll be your lower body, upper body, neck, finally your eyes. Come back to center, inhale, right arm reaches high to the sky. Rotation. And again, that sequence, right? My eyes, shoulders, chest. Coming back to center. Legs can reach out in front, easy forward fold. Bend the knees if you need to. You can grab peace fingers to big toe, hands outside, hands inside. A lot of variations. If you're really flexy, you can use a block. And this one, you can relax, make this passive. I'm only turning my neck because I'm talking to you guys, but normally never do that. Just keep your neck in line with everything else. Ooh. Laying flat on your back, coming into Shavasana. We're just going to treat this as a way to heal the body, or maybe thank the body, if you want to keep it even simpler. So you're laying flat, palms are up, eyes are closed. Draw the deepest inhale you can without disturbing your tranquility. And as you exhale, send the breath through the soles of the feet into the calves, into the quads, into the hamstrings, into the glutes. Let it spiral up the body, blowing away any tension or stiffness or pain. Take another inhale. Pranayama. As you exhale, send that force into the back, lower, middle, upper, forearms, palms, shoulders, neck. Again, let that tension, let any pain just kind of dissipate, spill onto the floor. Draw another inhale in. As you exhale, send the breath to the back of the neck, the jaw, the eyes, the forehead. Take a big inhale. And on your final exhale, send to the very top part of the head, the crown chakra, and stay there. Letting your body relax, letting your mind go wherever you want it to go, letting it think whatever it wants to think. You don't have to jump in, judge, participate, stop, start, just observe. Thank you so much for allowing me to teach. You can stay right where you're at. Namaste.